about them
Right.
in any format you want.
Yes.
So first we find the patients, then we print it out to the Word.
So let me just say it one more time. Here we are, and this part I know how to do. Where are you specifying what you want?
You have to create a Word document that specifies what there's going to be a Word document that's going to have a bunch of tags in it, patient's name, date of birth, et cetera, et
Word
cetera.
merge field right in the middle there?
Yes, yeah, we'd select.
This is the Word merge document.
Right now I don't have any uploaded, but yeah. We would select which document that we just saved, and I don't have any documents. I apologize, I'm on my old machine here, so. But I'd create a Word document, and I'd pick it here, and then I'd upload it to be with this report. And then after it's uploaded, it'd be on the list of ones I can print out on. So I just create a Word document in normal Word that has bookmarks in it, has merge fields in it, and then upload it to my report. And then anytime I come to run this report, I can Word merge to that document in any format, however I set up the Word document. That's how it will print.
And then it will be a Word, it will come out in Word format, which then if we wanted to extract into Excel or anything, we could?
I'm imagining you could make that Word document a bunch of fields separated as a, can you make it into a, can you take a Word document, make it into a .csv file? Angela?
Well, we need the Word document to be a DOC file to start with, but inside of the DOC file, then you can have, like, you could set them up in tables, and then we could probably, I'm pretty sure with the data in tables in Word, you can easily just move it into Excel from there, if we needed it in an actual spreadsheet. Because,
so
you know, Word and Excel talk to each other so well that if you use tables in Word, that Excel can read those tables directly in to be columns.
Right. We will have to become very intimate with understanding how to build.
Yeah, we're going to do a couple samples, Cheryl, and David DeCoster will help us.
One question. If it's on the ASP, will we still be able to do it?
Oh, yeah. This has nothing to do with being on the ASP. Or not.
Oh, but people on the ASP can't do Crystal reports, right?
Crystal's a different story. Crystal opens up the database. This is all controlled by us. It's got nothing to do with them being on the ASP. They can still do this.
Okay, great.
But we're going to have to, and not to take up Angela's time, what we'll do is we'll work with someone there, Angela or someone, and actually just do a couple of examples. And then we'll be able to, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. You guys remember, I mean, like, this was just supposed to be a quick demo of what's coming. But yeah, when it is coming, I'll sit down with somebody and we can go through and make a couple of them. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, too, that, I mean, I realized the Word document, this feature I needed for CCHIT, it's going to actually print out some letters for me. It says, go run a report that shows everybody overdue for this certain service. So then I run this report, and then it says, now print out a letter to all of those patients. So then obviously I have a Word document that prints out the beautiful letter with the information I needed on it from bookmarks. But also we do have on the list, too, that we actually want to even make ad hoc reporting available to you guys so that you can just pick columns and fields and whatnot, and it'll all be here. But in the interim, we have these Word documents that with bookmarks we can get whatever we want out. So
this will work.
I'm more than happy to sit down with somebody and go through it.
Yeah, this will work for what we want. It's not as clean as if we could actually just create a export in
Yeah, exactly. Like if I could have a button over here that just said, pick my fields. I mean, obviously that's what you guys want.
Right. But this will do the job at least temporarily.
I need it.
Right.
Yeah, and I needed this for CCHIT.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great way.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so we're getting closer. Okay, let's see here. We did our CCD, patient, health watcher. Those are all just like kind of little things. And I will make sure and forward the entire release notes to you guys. I will also forward my little 2% link I have. And like I said, there's lots and lots of little things coming, you know, little tiny little things here and there. But as far as like the big features, the things that you guys have been asking for, you know, that made it in 5.2 were the things I needed for CCHIT. That was pretty much the list. So anything else you guys want me to cover? Any other questions?
Do we target date when we're going to upgrade the ASP customers?
A target date of when to upgrade ASP customers?
When the 5.2 is going to be available? Was that your question? Was that your question,
Will be upgraded
Yep.
on ASP.
When are we going to have 5.2 available for ASP customers?
Right.
Folks, this is Steve. The current plan at the moment is we're trying to get through CCHIT. By the end of January, it's our intention to have a beta copy of 5.2 out on the ASP for the sales staff to have available to you that you can play with, or if you wish to try to demo with it, etc. We won't be updating the sales laptops until we go into production with 5.2, which will be sometime in February. In terms of updating the colo proper, that probably won't occur before March at the earliest.
Yeah, because we're going to want to run this at some customers' office for a while.
Exactly. We've got to get through the beta process. We've got to get through full CCHIT production certification, and that's going to take us the month of February to really flesh this out and make sure we've got all the bugs out. While there's only, some really nice new features, this really is a new release of the product. This is a full new tool set. There's hardly a line of code that hasn't been touched in the product. This is a major, major release for us, and we need to get through the testing process to make sure when we roll it out to the colo, we can't just arbitrarily, hotfix things on the colo and be taking, whole suites of customers offline while we do those things. So we've got to get through a full beta process.
The other part of this, Gordon, is it's the releases on both it's a combined PM and EHR product, and there's some stuff on PM, and we usually do the colo last. Maybe not totally last, but we do the colo after we've been able to really have some beta customers pound on it.
I would suggest that the colo update will occur sometime around mid-March, if I was to guess.
Yeah, at the earliest.
So we should have it available to the sales team by the end of January on your EHR demo site, so you can be playing with it online.
Very nice.
Okay, so was there anything else? Anything I can answer? Or, everybody knows my email address if you have more questions.
Yeah, great job, Angela. Thank you.
Thanks, Angela. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.